In recent years, the Caucasus has become one of the UFC's most formidable proving grounds. Hardened, battle-ready warriors descend from the mountains to inflict their unique style on the MMA landscape.
Still undisputed!
Producing numerous world champions and ushering in a new era of dominance.
Oh my goodness! A man of his word!
At UFC 320, two divisional kings from the region will look to extend their reign when the Octagon returns to the fight capital of the world. In the main event, the newly crowned light heavyweight champion Magomed Ankalaev
What a broken knockout for Ankalaev!
puts his title on the line for the first time against the man he dethroned, Alex Pereira. The Brazilian's historic undefeated run in the division was ended by the Dagestani powerhouse.
Ankalaev on top of the MMA world!
The rematch is set, and the rivals will meet once again to contest for the 205-pound throne.
Я думаю, это второй бой. Это шанс для меня, чтобы удосрочить его.
Ankalaev with style points tonight!
Fiz muita coisa dentro do UFC, mas tem muita coisa pra fazer ainda.
Hi!
That man wants revenge.
No UFC 320, vou recuperar meu cinturão.
Alex Pereira reigns supreme!
In the co-main event, bantamweight champion Merab Dvalishvili seeks his third consecutive title defense
This guy is a mauler.
against perennial contender Cory Sandhagen.
I'm one of the best strikers in the UFC,
And that is it!
and my wrestling is 1,000 times better than these other guys that he's fought and beaten.
For years, Sandhagen has chased the title with relentless determination. At T-Mobile Arena, he finally gets his shot against an unstoppable Georgian force who refuses to be denied.
I beat all the former champions, all the top contenders, and I have to show the world again I'm the best fighter.
He's a top. Oh my goodness. He's a monster.
At UFC 320, I win this fight.
Enter the Sandman!
Oh!
I'm coming for that belt!
Las Vegas, Nevada will once again be the battleground for the world's elite to etch their names into the history books.
No, it's going to be all action. Absolutely perfect matchup.
Ahead of the title fight doubleheader on October 4th, we detail the journeys of our main attractions.
It's getting there. Just a little bit more and we'll be done.
This is UFC 320
This is a massive night.
Countdown.
UFC 320 is going to be sick.
Nestled between the eastern edge of the Caucasus Mountains and the Caspian Sea, the Russian Republic of Dagestan stands as a cradle of combat sports. Fighting is woven into its history and culture, producing a relentless stream of generational talent, including newly crowned light heavyweight champion Magomed Ankalaev.
Дагестан — это то место, где много спортсменов, где много конкуренции. У нас как бы залы переполненными детьми, в вечернее время взрослыми. Так как у нас в Дагестане, тем более я с гор, села, как бы у нас воспитание что-то строгое. А чтобы отсюда вылезти на какой-то уровень, ты должен чем-то отличаться. Эти те ребята, можно сказать, которые терпели какие-то трудности и шли к своей цели. По этой причине я думаю, что у нас борцы, которые вылезли, они как-то отличаются. В дальнейшем, будущем с Дагестана я там без чемпиона никогда не будет этой организации.
Drawing upon inspiration from his homeland and determined to make his mark,
Excited to finally have him inside the octagon. The much-hyped Magomed Ankalaev from Dagestan, Russia.
Ankalaev would tear his way through the UFC's light heavyweight division.
What is it?
This guy is something special.
I mean, this guy's the real deal.
Но легко ничего не дается в этом деле, так как
Ankalaev with style points tonight.
нужно работать, чтобы быть сильным.
He looks like a champion. We are truly in for something special. He's on the doorsteps now of superstardom. Can he cash in?
This man is absolutely terrifying. He can win a fight wherever he goes.
This is a champion, and you can see it from the moment he started.
И чтобы выйти на уровень, тебя сразу туда не выпускают. Тебе нужно биться там, тут, сделать бои.
With each victory, the Dagestani native moved closer to earning a shot at the title.
Magomed Ankalaev trying to preserve that #1 ranking and set up a shot against the vaunted Poatan.
And eventually getting his wish against one of the most feared strikers the division has ever seen.
Alex, stop running away from me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Magomed Ankalaev.
Former UFC middleweight champion Alex Pereira rose to the top of the light heavyweight division to claim a second title in 2023. His reign as light heavyweight king was nothing short of spectacular and demanded a dedicated focus and understanding of what is truly needed to stay on top.
A gente tá numa disputa, querendo ser melhor do que o outro ali dentro do esporte.
The guy's a legend, man. He's like nothing we've ever seen inside the octagon.
Todo mundo sabe, é difícil você chegar, conquistar.
He's one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
É esporte assim de muito risco, né? Mas eu acho que tá valendo a pena, né? Pagar o preço por esses riscos.
His explosion of popularity off the charts, and for my money, you're looking live at the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts today.
Eu fiz 4 lutas pelo cinturão em menos de 1 ano.
Oh! That is gonna do it, Alex Pereira! Welcome to the history books!
Manter é mais difícil ainda, conseguir fazer isso por 3 vezes.
Activity, how consistent he's been fighting, has really elevated him at a rate that we haven't seen since Conor McGregor.
Poatan remains on top of the MMA world!
Significou muito, né, defender o cinturão 3 vezes, porque são coisas difíceis de fazer.
In addition to the weight that comes with ruling over the division, came further distractions that would challenge the champion's commitment.
Acontecendo muitas coisas. Estava defendendo meu cinturão, né? Muitos compromissos.
Say hello to the UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira.
Pessoas que estão ali quando eu chego ali, em qualquer lugar, aeroporto, hotel, em alguns eventos. Isso para mim é muito gratificante. A galera, gritando meu nome, gritando, né, o chama.
The things that he could do before he can't do anymore. And that's from being the headline at UFC 300, being the headline at 303.
This man has stepped up twice in 3 months to headline 2 of the biggest pay-per-views, not just this year, in UFC history.
Que meu bordão, isso pra mim é muito gratificante. Então, eu sempre tento retribuir isso de alguma forma.
Oh! 3 light heavyweight title defenses in a span of 7 months.
Mas, bom, e você tá ali com o seu corpo, sempre treinando, né, motivado, sabendo que tem uma luta próxima.
You know that every time he goes in there with these dangerous guys, he's playing with fire. And at some point, he's going to catch up to him. And you wonder when that's going to happen.
Now with 3 former light heavyweight champions already in his wake, he draws a man many believe has the chops to dethrone the king.
At the peak of his superstar status, the Brazilian was heading into his 4th title defense against a worthy foe who had been gunning for the title.
Я был там претендентом, и долгое время мне не давали с ним биться. Но в команде есть, знали и чувствовали опасность, что могут потерять пояс.
Eles falando lá do lado deles, porque eu tava com medo, que isso e aquilo, mas eu sempre quis lutar com ele.
Thank goodness these 2 men are finally in the octagon together.
Foi uma encarada muito boa, a fim de lutar.
Алекс Перейра боялся, он пытался как бы скрыть это, но его глаза выдавало по-любому.
Fourth title defense for Alex Pereira, taking on arguably his most feared challenger, Magomed Ankalaev.
Честно, я никогда не был так спокоен, как с Алексом.
What is Pereira showing these guys that they can't shoot on?
It's the fear of the consequence.
Okay.
Я его почувствовал, я пощупал его, посмотрел, что он бьет, как он заходит, его скорость.
Here's the shot. There it is.
Я ему не давал ни одного шанса, чтобы он шаг вперед сделал. Я просто охотился за ним, и он это понимал.
Counterattack by Ankalaev and a big left hand.
В втором раунде я зацепил Алекса хорошо, но получилось так, что Конг его спас.
Oh, we heard him! Massive left late in the round for Ankalaev!
Really good round for the challenger.
That was a big left hand he landed at the end of the round.
Dá pra você matar isso pegando direto por dentro. Vamos tomar disciplina, inteligência.
Pode ver que eu não sentia aqueles golpes na saída do segundo round. Ele já viu também que não conseguia fazer muitas coisas, que ele começou a querer me agarrar.
Nicely done by Pereira.
Nice combo by the champ.
Видно было у него в глазах, он был растерянный, и я не давал ему дышать.
Ankalaev controlling this round. Pereira looks like he's fading a bit.
Yep.
O foco dele era fazer isso, né? Mas ele não conseguiu, tentou me colocar para baixo ali por diversas vezes e eu defendi todas as quedas dele.
Я делал все, я шел вперед, я доминировал, я искал. Я был уверен, что я выиграл этот бой.
Eu achava que estava acontecendo, né? Porque, óbvio, a gente estava meio na dúvida. Muitas pessoas falavam, o cara vai me dominar no chão, vai me quedar. E nada disso aconteceu.
Думали, что он может меня выиграть, что он удосрочит меня.
Alex Pereira and Magomed Ankalaev go the full 25 minutes.
Very close fight. That could come down to that final round.
А я, когда показал обратное, это было самое такое радостное для меня.
Словами не передать. Я так долго шел, и вот моя мечта на мне.
And you can be sure Alex Pereira will be back in a big spot. Maybe even an immediate rematch.
Todo mundo viu na luta aí que não é esse bicho de 7 cabeças, entendeu? Isso prova o porquê me dá a luta em seguida, né?
UFC 320, Magomed, the champ, Ankalaev defends his belt against Alex Pereira.
Pereira deserves a chance to try to right that wrong. So now it's up to him to make sure that this fight doesn't play out exactly like the last one.
Inspiring others is one of the many benefits of attaining a UFC title. Utilizing his new status, UFC light heavyweight king Magomed Ankalaev continues to support those in his home nation, looking to follow in the footsteps of past and present Dagestani champions.
Конечно, быть чемпионом, тебя узнают везде. Это такое, можно сказать, приятное чувство, которое в жизни изменилось многое, как бывает, возможностей много, и ты можешь помочь многим людям. Люди увидели, что я не сдаюсь, не сдался и добился своего.
Я уже в хорошей форме, я уже готов. Все сделано, сейчас нужно подойти правильно к бою.
Это оно стоит. Ребята могут преследовать и достичь этого успеха.
Ну, это Дагестан, Махачкала, это мой дом, мы с собой знакомы, общаются. Это для меня обычно. Это очень приятно, когда у нас есть чемпионы свои. Большой успех.
Начинается самое интересное, главный карт.
Welcome to the Dagestan. We're just beginning. Can you imagine after 10 years we can realize how good we are in MMA map in the world. It's gonna be very hard to stop this invasion.
We never sit together like 3 UFC champions in the arena in Dagestan, you know. I'm really happy to be here, to see all these people here.
Раньше когда-то меня тоже награждали также спортсмены, кто выше выступал. Но сегодня предоставили мне возможность выйти, поздравить победителя. Это очень приятный процесс.
He is one of the best who ever did in Russia already, and he is keep improving himself, keep climbing on top to be the best who ever do this. No, I really believe he has skills.
В этом спорте терпение – это самое важное, так как успех придет.
For Alex Pereira, family has always been a major focus in his life. From an early age, the former two-division champion offered guidance to his sister, who's been able to make her own mark in combat sports.
Somos muito próximos. Desde a adolescência, a gente sempre foi próximo.
Bora, guys, let's go. Warm up.
Desde o início, quando eu não queria treinar, ele que me incentivava, ele me incentivava a treinar.
Eu conseguia dar mais atenção para ela também, a gente estava sempre junto. Sempre nos campeonatos, sempre viajando junto. A gente chegou até a lutar no mesmo momento ali. Eu procuro estar sempre junto, nos treinos, nos eventos.
Ou direto, entendeu? Diretão embaixo.
É muito difícil a nossa caminhada. Eu não tinha uma vida saudável, eu também bebia como ele bebia.
Vai ficar do lado? Até ficar aqui é melhor. Aqui. Eu era um cara que gostava da farra, gostava de beber, né? E eu mudei tudo isso, né? Graças ao esporte.
Ela pediu suco pra ela ou não? Não, Gílio. A Aline quer um suco.
É aqui pra lembrar a comida da mãe, né? Aqui. Comidinha caseira. Top demais.
Melhor restaurante, hein? Não tem igual. E, só tenho a agradecer a ele por tudo, por ele não ter desistido. E hoje eu sou campeã mundial. Cara, eu vejo ele conquistando muitas coisas. Onde ele quiser ir, ele vai. Porque o potencial dele eu nunca vi igual.
The trust between a fighter and their coach is invaluable to winning a title. A fact UFC light heavyweight champion Magomed Ankalaev understands well. With this in mind, Ankalaev is back at work preparing for his first title defense with the man that brought him to UFC Gold.
Been a long road for Magomed Ankalaev and longtime head coach Sukrab.
Какой проход ты сделаешь Алексу Перейра, ну? Покажи.
С Магомедом, вот как он с первого дня в ММА, я с ним тоже вместе идем по этому пути. Он всегда делал то, что ему говорили. Дернул, да, удар. Вот он уставший, не уставший, болеет, не болеет. Отсюда и с руки удар. Одинаково не проходил. Вывел его туда, ногой догнал же. Скажешь, беги, он бежал, скажешь, бей, он бил. Так, да. Вот, четко сделал, вот, начни бить. И вот так, да. Раньше он даже говорил, пульт, Сухраб, всегда у тебя здесь. Ты говоришь, я делаю. И вот так, да, постоянно. Алекс будет проходить, бороться. Почему? Потому что у него в стойке ничего не будет получаться. В самом бою, вот, вся арена будет кричать, он слышит только мой голос. Хватает же борьбы, даже? Давай, лапу. Алекс Перейра. Ничем он не сможет нас удивить. Ни работая в стойке, в борьбе-то точно не сможет удивить. Вот ничем не сможет удивить. Эта серия уклончика. У него стандартная техника, стандартные удары. Он старый кикбоксер. Отлично. Скорости у него нету. Еще. Нога еще. И серия. Мощного удара. Алекс, есть удар, но не такой мощный, который может хорошенько нокаутировать.
He's really got Pereira on his heels.
Just constantly forward Ankalaev.
Ankalaev has some short, sharp punches and tight.
Oh!
А я всем говорю, Магомед, если раскроет, он еще удивит всех. И даже лучший ударник он может переиграть в стойке самой, чем Алекс Перейра.
Первого боя с Алексом Перейра я понял, пересмотрел этот бой, я видел многое, где я не дорабатывал.
Передний, задний.
Где я мог его досрочить, где я мог повалить его.
Good front kicks to the body. These are excellent.
Бой будет таким, что мы будем доминировать этот бой.
Перейра. Конец.
Back in Connecticut, Alex Pereira is 100% focused on his upcoming rematch. Fueled by the ambition to regain the title that was once his.
Alex is hungry, like he was when he first come over here. We're gonna combo, the shot close, high crotch, boom, technique. Wow. Wow. All right, let's go combination of shots. It's easy to do it when you have that goal to become a champion, but it's hard to stay that focus on the top. Stay focused, stay focused. We've been doing full camp over here in Connecticut without Alex traveling around. Só boxer agora. Movimentaçãozinha devagarzinho. Light and snap. Keep it fast, seu Alessandro. Keep it fast. Stay fast. We put in that cardio up there. His condition is gonna be sharp and he's gonna go for finish. All right, clinch upper body. Try upper body clinch, ok? Aí começa daí, mas pode fazer o Muay Thai também. Anything upper body. It's getting better and better. And he is very hungry to get that belt back. Stay focused, moving around. Very technical. Get those elbows in.
Com certeza, né? Na revanche a gente vê diretamente ali. Eu tava ali, tava sentindo, né? Na hora ali, então a gente na equipe, pô, a gente vai conversar e vai falar.
Get your work. Bora, 10 segundos, faz aquela.
Pô, essa hora aqui, como que tava? Pô, tava forte, não tava? Essa hora que tive dificuldade aqui e tal. Isso fica muito mais fácil pra fazer os ajustes.
On the count, ok? Remember, 4 hooks. 1, 2.
O que me motiva mesmo, é pensando mesmo em recuperar o meu cinturão.
Deixa aqui, arranca, mano.
Ele também falou, acho que antes da primeira luta, que ia fazer muitas coisas aí, pô, e não fez nada.
Build the power, build the power!
E o Ankalaev, pô, aonde que ele me machucou?
Stay in it.
Eu acredito que eu posso ser muito melhor do que ele, eu acredito que eu posso vencer ele, anular o jogo dele e dar um show pra todo mundo.
Break his rib! 6!
Então vai ser uma grande luta, eu tô indo pra ganhar.
I thought Pereira did a good job in round 1, and he did a pretty good job in round 3.
Ankalaev pressured him on the feet. He showed that Pereira has a harder time fighting off the back foot and did what had to be done.
Этот бой будет совсем другим.
The guy can do it all.
This man is absolutely terrifying.
Это второй бой. Это не шанс для него, чтобы выиграть. Это шанс для меня, чтобы удосрочить его.
I mean, this guy's the real deal.
Доминировать над Алексом Перейра.
Oh, he hurt him! He's as close to a perfect fighter as what you can find.
Now he's the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world against the most devastating champion we've seen in years.
Fiz muita coisa dentro do UFC.
And still, Alex Pereira reigns supreme!
Mas Tem muita coisa pra fazer ainda.
He's one of the most destructive knockout artists that's ever competed in combat sports.
Oh, Jamal Hill's out! Oh!
That's horrific. That's bone-chilling. Any mistake has grave consequences.
Então, tô aqui, pé no chão. Vai ser uma luta diferente.
Light heavyweight championship is on the line.
Vou recuperar meu cinturão.
This is the one we've all been waiting for.
Although MMA is a solo endeavor, a fighter's success comes from surrounding themselves with the right support system. For UFC bantamweight champion Merab Dvalishvili, his accomplishments are due in part to a former division champion and training partner, Aljamain Sterling.
1-2? Yeah, I count.
The two climbed the ranks together, aiding each other in their ultimate goals.
When I first came to United States, one of the first MMA professional fighter I met, it was Aljamain Sterling. I had pleasure to training with him. He was always working hard, and at the same time he was inspire all of us, all the teammates, all the friends, always sharing his knowledge. He's such a cool dude, and we become best friends and best teammates, and I learned so much from him.
Merab and I met in 2013 at Longo's gym.
Grab his tricep, easy. Now flex that wrist the way I just did.
And he's been a dog ever since then. He always had a motor on him.
This guy is a real problem because he doesn't get tired. The fact that he's training with Aljamain Sterling, who's at the top of the heap in this division, we're seeing him get more and more comfortable. Iron sharpens iron.
That'll do it. 7 in a row for Merab Dvalishvili.
I'm training with the best, and of course I'm top. That's why I'm here.
He's one of those guys who never quit. Even if I get a submission, he gets right back up and it's like, okay, let's go again.
Just overwhelming the way he fights.
He was just one of those guys, didn't get discouraged.
His mind is just unstoppable. You cannot discourage him.
Worked really, really hard and was willing to be a student of the game, and I think that's why we really, really mesh.
10 consecutive wins. Merab Dvalishvili coming to a championship setting shortly.
Sterling's influence on Dvalishvili's evolution was reciprocated in training and elevated the New York native to a championship level.
Doing my rise to the title, Merab was a huge implement in my training, day in and day out. Both of us kind of feeding off of each other and being able to bounce ideas off of each other and learn from each other.
Oh my God! This is what the fight game is all about!
When Aljamain Sterling was defending his title, I was top contender as well.
90 seconds to finish it! Yes! Yeah! Keep going!
But I was not even thinking to fight for the belt because I was happy to see and enjoy Aljamain Sterling being a champion.
Aljamain Sterling is a phenomenal champion, but there is no one that has come in this division ever that has taken the attention of the public like Sean O'Malley.
Oh! That'll do it! And new bantamweight champ!
A loss in Sterling's fourth title defense would open the door for Dvalishvili to challenge for the belt.
Merab Dvalishvili, he will approach this fight as if he's trying to take everything that Sean O'Malley has worked for.
We should just all be impressed at the game plan of Merab Dvalishvili.
Aljo was great champion. My time came, and now I'm a champion too.
That was everything for me when Merab became the champion. It was the guy that was being overlooked.
Good focus, good focus! We go left, we go left!
Merab's doing exactly what he does to everybody.
And sure enough, he let the world know that he is a serious threat to being a king for a long time in this division.
Yeah, baby!
Just great to have he in my corner, in my side.
Yes, take it! Yes!
Go for it. He's got a neck crank. That's real tight.
He's a top. Oh my goodness!
And still, Merab Dvalishvili to Sean O'Malley.
Champion!
want to come here, brother. This guy made me who I am, you know? Brother, thank you.
It's a beautiful friendship.
We only help each other for our legacy and our success, and we always will. Man, hey, the real team is here, real work is here. That's it, man. That's it. We are better than them. And
Crazy. Anybody know? Oh, probably insane. Oh,
Following his second title defense, Dvalishvili returned to his home country. With Coach John Wood by his side, the bantamweight champion once again received a fitting reception from his proud compatriots.
after the fight, I went straight to Georgia. It was crazy. Everyone around me so happy, and even MMA people now, they all give me respect. Since we land in Georgia, everybody treating me like a king. They all tell me thank you so much for make Georgia proud. This is everything for me. We have this expression, guest is from the God. We always treat our guests very well. My coach John Wood was first time in my country, and he was shocked. He saw the Georgian hospitality.
Man, the reception that I've gotten here has been amazing. It's something I didn't expect. Coming home to his country, the fans absolutely adore him. It's truly an honor to be here and be with these people. He's awesome inside and outside the gym. It's great to see all of his fellow countrymen get behind him and support him like that.
It's a beautiful place, beautiful people showing us love. I don't want to stay more than a week because it's too good to be there. I don't want to forget this hard work got me there, and I want to continue hard work. And now I'm excited for my next one.
While Dvalishvili ruled over the division, another contender was making a run towards the title, supported by a strong belief and early expectations from those around him.
All right, let's go ahead and shadow box. Pick a spot, start moving.
People had the notion that I was one day gonna be a UFC champ because I just came from really good teams that implanted that belief in me pretty early.
On our walking with punches. Okay, athletic, out, and I'm aggressive with my hips when throwing my stepping with punches. All right, forward and back.
The expectations that I was supposed to do well definitely helped me.
There you go, good.
It made me set a way higher bar than I probably would have.
Okay, so if I'm dropping my left foot, it's hitting me back. So I'm sliding out to the side, boom, I'm attacking back. Back into a jabbing position. If I could jab, I could throw anything. All right, we are in.
To be a world champion is not like a normal thing to be told that you can do.
Oh, beautiful.
So people telling me that I was able to do that.
Wow, love it.
That was really, really helpful for me, just believing in myself.
Representing the artist in the phrase mixed martial artist is Cory Sandhagen,
who so many have pegged as a future UFC champion.
Cory Sandhagen living up to the hype tonight. Oh!
I came into this because I wanted to be the absolute best martial artist that anyone has ever seen.
I can also follow him back into good power attacks.
My fighting style is super well-rounded.
This guy desperately wants to be a champion.
I've tried really hard to be not a one-trick pony, not just a striker.
He is on a mission to do so.
The double leg. He can do it all. He's gone out there flying knees.
Oh, my goodness!
Spinning hook kicks.
Oh, what a kick!
Submission skills.
Yep, armbar.
Oh, there's the tap!
And the wrestling game of Cory Sandhagen is extremely impressive, as is the control and the positioning.
I wanted to impress myself when I would watch my fights.
He's very educated in his approach to everything that he does.
If I'm gonna attack, I have to be quick with my feet.
Just be like, whoa, Cory, you got really, really good at this, man. You're doing this better than every single other person on the planet.
Head time.
Now you're getting a recipe to not just be champion, but stay there.
For a long time, the talk about Cory Sandhagen has been about his potential as a future world champion. And he wants this to be the year that he finally realizes UFC gold.
My last fight was against Davidson Figueiredo.
This is a big, big opportunity. Cory Sandhagen is one of those guys that people think if he gets a win here, he's going to be fighting for a title.
A little bit more active with your face. That way we're able to move. Don't reach though. Wait till his feet move.
Oh, that's a nice uppercut.
I knew going into the Figgy fight, if I wanted to be the next guy, I had to go out and finish Figgy.
And now, fierce ground and pound that's getting through.
The finish came from trying to go for the heel hook.
He's on the heel hook.
But Figgy was trying to get out of it and stay on top.
Oh, I don't like the angle of that knee. It's hard to watch.
But if you try to stay on top and I jerk you down hard enough,
It's got to clear that leg.
your knee's gonna pop or you're gonna go down. And both happened.
Uses to get right on top.
Nicely done. That is gonna do it. It's a knee injury for Figueiredo, but it's the statement that Cory Sandhagen was looking to make.
It made a really nasty noise, which was music to my ears.
Perhaps a title shot next for the Sandman.
And it secured me the title shot.
UFC 320, October 4th, will be Merab versus Cory Sandhagen.
This just might be the toughest test of Merab Dvalishvili's career.
In the picturesque surroundings of the Colorado Mountains, Cory Sandhagen prepares for his upcoming title fight with a recent addition to his team. Leaving nothing to chance, Sandhagen has been working with famed coach Trevor Whitman to ensure all areas of his game are covered.
I've known Trevor for a really, really, really long time. I just reached out to him and asked him if he would be my head coach, and I know that he doesn't do that for a lot of people.
So this is going to be a hard day because you got a lot of single rounds. So I don't want you to think about winning.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if we got 2 in a row, 3 in a row, then we can feel someone break.
Yeah.
But right now it's about being conditioned and being stubborn. If we get taken down, we're getting right the back up. Okay.
It just made sense for me and him to work together at this point in my career. The eye for the sport that Trevor has is something that I've never seen in my entire life.
Stay sharp mentally. We're in it for the whole 7 today.
I thought that I had that eye pretty good.
We are in.
And then I met Trevor and I was like, oh my God, this guy sees things that I just cannot see yet.
Good, good. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes, Cory. Yes, Cory. Yep, good work, brother. In the 3 fights that I've worked with Cory, the biggest change that I've seen is the confidence in his mindset. It's being offensive, not being defensive. Good position, Cory. I already like the activity in your lead foot. That time. Thank you, Justin. At the highest level, if you want to be a champion and you want to carry that belt for a long period of time, you have to be the aggressor. Much better with your jab, too. Yeah. Okay, anytime that we start to get past this black line here, just a juke of the hips. Okay. Okay? Just to control, get a little bit more space. I don't want to see you just walk in one direction, unless I'm juking. Let's have another round like that. Cory is one of those sharpshooters. He's like a ninja. So I've been calling for like a lot of kill shots. Good speed change. Really getting that mindset of, hey, let's go out there, let's be offensive, and let's meet them. Nice dot. And the hard part is getting all wrestlers through these rounds, which is awesome. Yeah, that was perfect what you did. Yep, yep, yep. Good work, Cory. Get that underhook. Keep working, baby. And I don't think a lot of guys do that against a guy like Merab. They go out there and they're just like, hey, don't get taken down. And then when you get taken down, you're on plan B. Yep. Good. Walk to the cage, start fighting the hands. I don't want him thinking that. Can we turn it? Can we sweep him? Can we take him down? That mindset is what it takes to be a champion. Way to be stubborn, Cory. Again, we have a fresh guy every round today, so expect this to be brutal, but I love that.
In this camp particularly, I've really dedicated myself to learning all of the aspects deeply, not just being a striker with fancy jiu-jitsu, actually getting super good at wrestling. I could step into the cage with absolutely anyone, and I have all of the tools that I need to beat anyone in the entire world.
Way to push, brother. Yeah.
While physical training is vital, mental preparations are equally as important. A factor that Sandhagen understands and utilizes ahead of his first undisputed title opportunity.
I'm like mega obsessed with martial arts, and I have been for a really long time.
I just love the mental approach that Cory Sandhagen brings to the table. He's just always worried about just evolving.
Fighting is just a deep obsession with all of the layers that go into it. I just have an obsession with trying to understand all of it.
He has a degree in psychology. His mindset is so strong, he is so confident, and his focus is so narrow on putting everything he has into achieving the very highest level in the sport of mixed martial arts.
There's like a whole technical world that I discuss and that I can break down. But there's also like this whole mental, spiritual area of fighting that's very important to understand too.
Sandhagen is a tactician. He's a thinker. He gets into his mind. He doesn't just work on the body. He mixes it all together, and that's what makes him a complete martial artist, in my opinion.
When you're in the cage, you have to be thoughtless and formless and be able to react to the moment. And if you're clinging to certain things, clinging to certain emotions, you're just like not gonna be doing as well as if you're just reacting to each moment.
He's got that off track. 30 seconds into this one. How does Sandhagen get out? Oh, God, that's tight. Look at that arm, and Sandhagen still not tapping.
And so meditating is a really good way to be aware of your thoughts and to disconnect from them.
Well, Sandhagen's got toughness, if nothing else. My goodness. And now he's trying to get out. Reverses position. My goodness. He's out. And now Cory Sandhagen will work up top. And his right hand is just fine. Oh, big ones now. Sandhagen goes high amplitude. Oh, and that is it. Cory Sandhagen by TKO.
Just having the skill of being able to separate yourself from those is just super important for fighters to do. In order to be the best in the world.
Oh, my goodness! Timed it perfect!
So meditating and self-hypnosis have helped me just explore my own thoughts and explore that part of life.
Cory Sandhagen's more dangerous to Merab today, and he does present some unique challenges for the champion.
The rise to the bantamweight title has been a rewarding one for not only champion Merab Dvalishvili, but also coach John Wood.
Do not around here. We have a goal. We're getting to the legs and we're going somewhere with it. If I see anybody do this, everybody's doing burpees. Shoot on the legs. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The leader of Syndicate MMA reflects on the journey to the top of the division as he prepares his fighter for a third title defense.
Beautiful. Being part of this has been something really, really special. And the way that people talk about him now, like he's the next GSP, like he's a generational fighter. Good. Drive. Yeah, done. He's now defending the title. A few more of those. There's absolutely no question that he will be the GOAT of bantamweight. That's it right there. Yeah, now you just dump, but even then, you can just dump him that way. I know you're gonna pick him up and walk around and talk and do whatever, so I'm okay with that. He's gonna be on that Mount Rushmore of MMA fighters. And so to be able to share it with him, it's really cool when a fighter makes you feel like you're part of the journey with him. Make that transition right away, let's go! Submission master. My job is always to find ways to make Merab do better at Merab. Keep moving, keep working. I don't try to change what he does. I try to sharpen and improve and make sure that everything he does is something that he's capable of without thinking, just doing. Time! Merab is one of those guys that every bit of information that inputted, he keeps it and he's taking it to the next fight. So we're just downloading information each camp and getting better for the next camp. And that's something that you're really gonna see in this one. It's gonna be a whole nother level of Merab. Cory's a dynamic fighter. He's gonna come out there with some things that we have to account for. He's got a lot of funky stuff. He changes stances. He's throwing a lot of jump knees. His counter wrestling is good. Live on the ground! He's got threats from all areas that we have to account for. And switch! In 3, 2, 1, we're striking, go! but we'll be ready for whatever he brings.
Cut that corner, come back up. Last minute, let's work.
We've got guys that can emulate that. No one can emulate what Merab does. I know what kind of dog I got in this fight, and there's nobody I would take over him.
10 seconds. Run him forward, run him forward, run him forward. Yes.
And we're going to be looking to punish, to do damage. Cory's one of those guys, it's hard to finish, but he's a champion for a reason.
Everybody shadow boxing.
So I do see it coming. Merab's going to get a finish.
Syndicate on 3, guys. 1, 2, 3, syndicate.
I know Cory Sandhagen has been thinking a long time about this matchup.
I want to bring awe to the fans when they watch. I can knock Merab out.
Oh!
I could submit Merab.
Oh, there's the tap! Cory Sandhagen does it again!
I'm not going to get tired in 5 rounds. And my wrestling is 1,000 times better than these other guys that he's fought.
Perfectly timed takedown.
Oh! Right now, I feel unbeatable.
Oh! What a kick!
That's it!
What a finish!
Enter the Sandman!
Merab's the only fighter that can push a frantic pace. He's just a freak of will and determination.
It's gonna be non-stop pressure fighting from both of us. And we will find out who's the better fighter.
This guy is a real problem to this division.
Against the likes of Jose Aldo, Piotr Jan, Henry Cejudo. It's all about pressure and non-stop offense from Merab Dvalishvili.
At UFC 320, I win this fight.
Oh, nice uppercut.
He's out here to make a statement.
It's a title shot next for the Sandman.
I'm gonna finish Cory Sandhagen. I'm gonna dominate him.
Oh!
And show the world again I'm the best fighter.
He's gonna tap.
Oh my goodness!
And still!
The bantamweight title showdown leads the way for the main event, where light heavyweight king Magomed Ankalaev.
He's so complete.
He's as close to a perfect fighter as what you can find.
Attempts to defend his throne in a rematch against former champion Alex Pereira.
He has devastating power, pound for pound, one of the best fighters in the sport, one of the greatest of all time.
It all goes down in the fight capital of the world at UFC 320 in Las Vegas.
This is as high level as it gets.
This is an unbelievable card.